Okay, so I'm here again with the Baseball Life, and I want to talk to you guys about this important issue about used equipment, and that a lot of folks are paying way too much for used equipment, especially with the higher-end baseball gloves like the A2000 or the Rawlings gloves. So it's the Wilson A2000 and the Rawlings gloves. And also for composite barrel bats with composite handles, or the alloy barrels with composite handles. You know, what I want to talk about gloves is that, first, with gloves, is that if you have a small hand and the guy before you that had the glove had a big hand, or if you have a big hand and the other guy had a small hand, that's going to change, you know, the shape of the glove. Or if the space between the thumb and the index finger was different, or the meat here below the pinky, or even the meat here below the on your hand below the thumb, that's going to change the shape of the glove, and it's going to affect your catching, your performance, especially for plays that are non-routine. So imagine a backhand, especially, or if you're charging the ball on a bunt or a slow roller, or if you're in the outfield and kind of the same thing, the ball's on a backhand, or you're reaching, or you're trying to run down a fly ball or a line drive. So, you know, that's going to affect your how well you play. With the bats, even though you know, the bat looks fairly good, you know, it could affect the pop. You don't know how many swings that guy took, and they may have cleaned up the barrel a little bit in some way with some solution that worked for them. They may have retaped it, even with the original tape. They retaped it. But if it has the tape that's been redone, or the tape is very worn, or if the barrel is got a lot of marks on it, you know, this bat here, as an example, was brand new before we took about probably 400 swings with it. And it's been used in soft toss. You know, of course, that's not too bad. But it's still, the ball's, you know, being hit pretty hard. And we've also hit it off the machine, so, and in live batting practice. So you can see here, you can see the tape looks a little bit dirty. And the barrel, like I said, has some marks on it. So, but imagine a bat that's had more use. Imagine how many more swings that bat has taken. So if you see an A2000 used A2000 for about 180, that's too much. Even 160, they normally go for about 229. If you see a $300 bat for $200, that's way too much. If you see a $200 bat for $120, $140, it's too much, man. Granted, it does, you know, matter, like I said, how much wear and tear it has, but you run the risk of the bat not having its pop as close to the original pop. So anyway, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and comment. We'll see you again, and watch my other videos. I got plenty more on how to improve your game.